And 3:30 this afternoon is still fairly calm.
Just when you thought we were done, another wave of rain came in. And the Sunport always loses out on rain. They always have these tiny little totals. Well, they made it for it tonight. Let's get right into the radar because we do have some storms still going on. Most of them making their way out of the Albuquerque area. We do have them moving over into the East Mountains, crossing I-40. Fairly heavy rain right now, so any travel on these roads, we do need to be careful. The heavier stuff is to the north and the east. We see a nice band to the south and east of Las Vegas. Also Santa Fe, more rain for you guys. A very, very busy day down there. And then a series of storms training to the north and the east outside of the state. So Clayton, northeast areas of New Mexico, more rain on the way for you. We are going to have some flooding concerns as we get into the nighttime hours, and a very busy spot down in the southeast. Some of our heaviest rain right now in the Carlsbad area, where we are under a flash flood warning until 10:30. Carlsbad, one of the big winners today for rain, picked up about 1.5 inches in less than an hour. So slow-moving storms dumping a lot of rain. Now, most of the state is still continuing to see that, or at least the 2/3 heading east is still seeing plenty of rain, but still some moisture coming up from Old Mexico, so that will feed into some storms that we will see overnight. So still a flash flood watch for a good portion of the state until 4 a.m. Thursday. This flash flood warning in Carlsbad will expire in about the next 20 minutes or so, but we've had so much moisture in the atmosphere, and what goes up must come down, and it did today. A lot of this coming from the remnants of Tropical Storm Georgette, so a lot of activity there, Depression Georgette, and then also pulling up from the Gulf. So a very, very busy day. The good news is we're going to start to dry out here. Let's look at some of these totals. Carlsbad, more than 2 inches, just under 2.5 inches. Albuquerque in the Heights, 2 inches of rain. A lot of this picked up in the afternoon. The Sunport tying a record for the 5th largest amount of rain recorded at the Sunport since 1931. So that's what that R means as far as the record is concerned, or the 5th largest record. And Santa Fe, more than 1.5 inches. Bernalillo getting in on this, and a lot of activity areas getting in on the activity. So storms will linger into tonight. We will start to see them die down as we get into the overnight hours as this trough pulls up and to the northeast. On the back side of it, we get dry air in here. So from the northwest to the southeast, that's how we're going to dry out. So the storms tomorrow will mainly be isolated in the southeastern part of the state, but we're looking like a very nice clearing stage for Friday and a good weekend for most of us. So it didn't last long, but we did get a lot of rain. So as we get the clock going, we show storms hanging on to the morning hour. We're looking at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, even in parts of central New Mexico in the northeast and the southeast. But as we get things going, we'll start to see the moisture exit out, and then also the cloud cover, giving us some sunshine for our Friday. And what a day to end the week, because it has been a very, very busy day. Temperature's not all that bad right now. Very cool. A lot of cloud cover kept the sun out of our hair, and that rain-cooled air did a number as far as the temperatures are concerned. 76 tomorrow. That'll be the high in Farmington, 68 in Durango. Some clouds and a pretty calm day. Most of the activity will be kind of shutting down overnight, and weekend is looking great up in the Four Corners. Southwest New Mexico, possibly some storms tonight, and then when you wake up tomorrow morning, but they will start dying out in the afternoon hours. 84 in Alamogordo, 77 in Silver City. Southeast New Mexico, a busy night for you guys tonight, and a busy morning tomorrow. We'll start to ring things out toward the end of Thursday. Cloudy will be the story for tomorrow. Roswell, your 7-day forecast shows us holding on to spot storms for the next few days, but very isolated activity and nothing like we saw today. Northeast New Mexico, expect breezy conditions tomorrow. Could have a spot storm. We're going to have storms going through tonight and then in the morning, and then maybe some spotty activity as we get in the afternoon hours. 76 in Las Vegas, 76 up in Capilano. Taking a look at the northern mountains, 76 in Espanol. That'll be the high tomorrow. AM rain is possible. We could have some breezy conditions too. 73 in Santa Fe. 7-day forecast in Santa Fe shows us hanging on to storm chances tomorrow, and then Friday's looking good. 77 and 78 on Saturday and Sunday. Looks like a beautiful weekend up in Santa Fe. East Mountains, rain tonight and then tomorrow morning. Then we'll start to ring things out. 75 in Edgewood, 74 in Sandia Park. Partly cloudy skies. And over here in the metro, some activity possible tonight. Tomorrow morning, possibly too. But your afternoon drive is looking dry, which will be a welcome sign for most people considering how much rain we had today. For a good portion, all the rain was just following I-25, so it was very dangerous for commuters out there. Friday, 82, and looked like a great day.
What a day to end the summer, huh? Fall started at what, 9/11 tonight?
9:09 tonight.
9:09
Fall
tonight.
started, and it sure didn't feel like it.
Welcome.
All right, we've got